Warning, I swear a lot.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Civ 6. This will be the finale. I'm going to sit here until either turn 330 rolls around or someone wins a science victory. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Let's check the score and see how feasible this is. We're at 494. John Curtin's at 598. It's going to take a lot, but it's possible. We have... what is that? Brain, math, 41 turns. We have 41 turns to make this happen. Now make that 40. But, you know, we're doing science. You want that and you'll give me those things. I accept that deal in a heartbeat, Vicky. You're being good today. You're being very nice. You know, very one-sided trade, which was in my favour. Maybe she, has units she wants to promote, but you don't need to promote them through the stages anymore. You can go from, like, warrior to musketman if you've got some niter and the right tech. Maybe if we get them an archaeological museum, if we could bump up tourism, maybe that will help. I don't know. I don't know. Do I look like I know? All the great people are now gone. Okay, what can we do? I think Raj might be best, although... I don't know, how many nations am I the suzerain, or city-states am I? I'm suzerain of a fair few, actually. Yeah, I think that extra science and culture and faith would be very useful. Let's look and see how much of a change that has made. Significant. Significant. I will take it. So you have a 90% chance to disrupt the spaceport. Go for it. Go for it. See how you do. Please, Verena, I need you to just be on point with this. Tourism just went up for some reason. I don't know why that is. But I don't, you know, it's good, it's good. Just take it and be happy, really. That's, any advantage I get, just be happy about it. So they are running out of space for people. Maybe if we could build a settler, which we'll be able to do soon. We need a little more money, though. Money requires time. November is, last I checked, behind us. Yes, he is. Not far behind us, but he is behind us. How's culture doing? Yeah, we're not going to lose due to that, although it's worth noting that Victoria and Takamune have climbed considerably, and so has Curtin. Great, Kyoto's been sabotaged. Beautiful, excellent, perfect, exactly what I want. Ulm, what can you do for me? What do you got for me? Lorelei, Lorelei, you've done great. Lorelei, Lorelei, I could give you Quartermaster and you'd make everyone really good. May as well, like, I don't know. I think, yeah, actually, in that respect, I'll probably move Lorelei back to home territory to give everyone an increased chance of success. It's better to have 1 or 2 succeed than to send out 9 fucking people and have them all get captured. It's possible, it's all possible, anything's possible. Just gotta do it. Bumping up science and culture is especially important around this time, because if we can get to the end of their respective, like, progression trees, we can start doing future tech and future civics to just start gaining more and more points. Also, getting all of the things from those trees gives us points as well. So we definitely want to try and go through those as quickly as possible. Erfurt, finished that. Good for you guys, well done. Could you make a unit sometime this year? Not really, actually. Or most of these units would, not be completed by the time the game ended. We have less than 40 turns. In that case, you may as well build a harbour. There we go. Those are some good gold benefits, if I do say so myself. Lots of port towns, that's what we're kind of working with. So Lorelei was a quartermaster. Is a quartermaster. Let's bring her home. We'll just have a counter spy, she may as well. And then her presence back at our home place will give every spy I send out an increased chance to succeed, which is very important. We can also buy this settler, so we're good to go. With that, how's the score? 502, but John Curtin's up to 605. It is really the civilizations, like the cities, that are allowing me to gain on him in any way, shape or form. I'm starting to think that maybe I should start turning some cities, honest to God, just turning their production towards actually making settlers, as well as them buying settlers. We need to push city production into high gear. Extreme colonization. We need to control everything, not just some things, everything. Japan has completed the space race project, launched Mars habitation. That's not good. How? Science? They're now on par with Scythia in Australia. I don't think we're going to get through the culture tree in time, because there's just so much here, and I'm trying to boost culture as much as I can, but... Hunfried. Oh, thank God. evaded capture, was detected, but still managed to do what she needed to do. Hunfried, or he, maybe, Hunfried, you're the best. More things. Oh god, every turn I'm not gaining score, I'm getting upset about the fact that I'm not gaining score. I think Aachen should definitely start producing settlers manually, just through production, because they need it. We need it. We need this. Let's take a quick look. There's plenty of polar region areas to capture. You know, there's plenty of places for us to go. Congo built a spaceport. Not what I want, really. Hunfried's having to take a break from the whole, like, you know, being a spy thing, because he's escaping from the authorities, but... Hello! Oh, we already had someone here. Beautiful. Alright, we'll have to send that other settler somewhere else then, but that's still good, Lorelei. I need you to counter-spy. I'd say protect our production, because that's going to be the most important thing. There's a fucking Scythian helicopter on my land, and that's terrifying. I think my infantry could take it, but still. Oh, yes. Success. Good job, my man. Good job, or lady. I can't tell. I'm going to get him to steal a tech boost. The faster we can get through the tech tree, the more points we'll get. It's risky. It's definitely risky, but, you know. To stop settling nearby has been broken. Again, apparently, alliance with Medici has ran its course. I could declare war on Victoria. Nah, I'm good. Hamburg needs things. Leipzig needs food. Medici. Yes, we are buddies. Would you like an alliance with open borders? You would like that, which means, of course, that you'll be willing to give me money. You love giving me money. Money. Money? Money. Let's check that score again. 519. We're climbing. We're really climbing. We are really climbing. I think a part of what is making us climb as well is because we have so many cities that are early cities and they're starting to grow. Yeah, you've already got to focus on food. There's no... Actually, if we got them... Yeah, if we got them a builder... Which is a little expensive, but it's fine. You know, it's confirming to me now, basically, that the growth of cities, as it were, also increases your empire. Which makes sense, because it's more land covered. Which means investing in the growth of these new cities in some way, shape, or form contributes to our score. And because we have so many cities, that score will continue to climb quite steadily because so many cities are growing. Through doing that, we're always just creeping up ahead just a little bit more on the points. Could you fuck the hell off? I don't care, Curtin. No one cares. No one has ever cared about a thing you've ever said, ever. I'm talking about fictional Curtin, not real Curtin. I don't know what he was like. Know nothing about him. I should do more history research. Maybe the world would be a better place if we all did more history research. Hello, Hunfried. Congratulations. Disguise, that's good. Next turn, I'm sending him straight back, probably to Japan. Because didn't they finish something recently, and that's terrifying? Meanwhile, we've just got so much crab. We are the world leaders. Curtin is... Oh, fuck, Curtin! He's launched Mars Hydroponics. He's got 33 turns to do the last one. We need to... All hands on deck need to go to Australia. Except for, Lorelei, because she's a quartermaster. But, oh god, I've got Verena fucking stealing tech from them at the moment. That's a waste of time. It could all end here. Operation Ivy. I don't know what that is. What's Operation Ivy? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. Is that good? Is that bad? I imagine it's bad. I'm thinking like super weapons.
Science is struggling to bring heaven to earth.
I didn't realise I was researching composites. Why did I agree to a fucking research agreement on that? I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. I'm a fool. Everything I'm doing is wrong. Hunfried. Hunfried. Go to Australia. Their fucking rocketry isn't even up and running. Is it Melbourne? Well, Melbourne's is technically. So go there. Oh, God, jeez. It comes down to the wire now, doesn't it? I think Curtin's gonna get it. I think he is. I think he's going to do that thing that I don't want him to do. I think he's going to get it, but we have to keep trying. We can't just let it end here. Not like this. Not like this. Oh good, the settler has arrived. Time to piss off Britain even more. Seriously, they're going to be fucking furious with me by the end of this. It's a good thing I have those defensive alliances. You stole the tech boost. That's great, bruv. That's very good. Very glad. But, it turns out I was not actually... Sabotage production, yeah. Make sure Canberra can't do shit for the longest time. I was not assigning him to do the best thing he could do. You got that. That is good. That is good, and I like it. That is good. Alright, Nuremberg, there's not a lot you can... I mean, there's things you can get done in time, I just don't know how much they'd help us. Maybe a campus? Nah, I feel like there's more useful things they could be doing. What about settler? Considering they would have 3 turns to find somewhere to settle a new city, would there be any point in them making a settler? We are now on turn 300 of 330. It's the last day turns. I don't see anywhere, bearing in mind all the cliff edges which stop people from actually getting onto these pieces of land, I don't see anywhere. There'd be no point in having him make a settler. So, is there anything you can do? I guess something like a campus or a theatre square, or something along those lines to boost those productions would be useful. Yeah, just that one. Lowers your production, but we're not thinking about the long term anymore. Because we don't need to. The longest term, we'll do that, make sure they grow. And if we work on a monument, they'll probably get that done before the game ends, because the city will grow and the amount of turns required to actually build that will decrease. Will it decrease enough? Probably not. But it doesn't really matter that much. I have fulfilled my promise to Australia. France is dominant over me. That's fine. That's fine. I'm over it. Culture. Victoria's creeping up. That is concerning. I just have to hope the culture doesn't go that way. You know? To be fair, the more cities I settle, the harder time they will have in gaining their victory, because there will just be more people in the world, which requires more tourists. Having said that, theirs is growing really quickly and I don't like it. I just don't know what I can really do about it, you know? There are no more great people, everyone's been earned, so my faith points are now useless. Maybe if I could buy one of her great pieces off of her, like if I just put all my money into that, and then she wouldn't be able to, you know, it would stymie her ability to take over the world, as it were. I'm not giving you my great piece, no. Sorry, Damaris, you're a great lady, but you know, I have to focus on trying to like win and stuff. That will help. Wurzburg, Bursnurg. They've done it. Get the monument going. Okay. Elizabeth has no well, Victoria. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Elizabeth, but she has no interest in friendly deals with me, but maybe I can make something work. Even if it's just a small piece. What would it take? 26 for 30 turn. Deal. Can I buy any more of her great pieces? Anything to just sort of slow her down? What about the beautiful and the damned? What would that take? That much money. Deal. There we go. By doing that, we might have just slowed her down. So maybe she won't... It's 2020! You see it? 2020 AD. There it is. This is where we are in the modern day. Germany has colonized most of the planet. Australia is about to go to Mars. It's probably slowed them down. It's probably slowed them down. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy a settler. We'll never fucking mind the next time. I'll probably put one right there. Why not? Need to claim all the land we can. Claiming sea also counts. Like, having control over the ocean counts towards this thing. Trier needs more amenities. Well, I don't... Oh, God, no. Scythia is doing things. Don't go near my land, please. Scythia, no. I need the land, not you. Very important. But I get the land. What are you doing, you bastard? Yes, keep walking, dickhead. Not for you. I'm so ready for the game to just end any minute now. Like, it could totally happen.
I would say invisibility.
There's stealth power, nuclear fusion. You're down here, settle that town. Stuttgart. Hello, Stuttgart. It's a pleasure. Get you your granary so you will grow, and then monument, you might finish it before the end of the game, who knows. Doesn't Once again, I say it a million times, I'll say it a million and one. Doesn't really matter that much. Disrupt that rocketry. Please. Oh god, Victoria's tourism is really growing. Oh, we're gonna have to buy more shit off her. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, but I need the money to make settlers. Ah! We have to stop Victoria. Because it doesn't matter if we were on course to win the game for a score victory if she wins beforehand. What would it take? You want money. Deal. But wait, there's more. What about Pride and Prejudice? What would it take? 25 gold per turn? Deal. Slow her down, bit by bit. Tokamune is also an issue here, but he requires a higher number to get to in order to win. So, it's not quite as dire, although I may need to do something about that as well. We need money so bad. Leipzig, you created your granary, and that's great. Make a monument. Would clams get you, or pearls, or whatever, get you fish? Food? I'm fucking losing it, I don't know. Oh god, how's score doing? We are climbing, I just don't think we're climbing fast enough. There are sounds happening. There are sounds happening, I don't like it. What is that? It sounded like a rocket ship.
When we
everything's fine.
And view this...
Got nuclear fission, nanotechnology. I believe that's the last science, is it not? I hope so. Aken completed their settler. Guess what? You're gonna make another. More settlers. We should get that alliance with Tokamune, because last I checked, he had the world's biggest military. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Everything's bad. Everything's broken. Fix it now. Give me money, I need it. Give me money. What about 5 gold? Oh, you like that deal? I'll accept that. And how much money am I making per turn now? Quite a lot, actually. Let's quickly check that sculpture victory. It's climbing. But actually, who's currently in the lead? It's still Victoria. The good news is the more of these things we buy anyway, the more we're delaying a culture victory anyway, just by having more tourism. That's how we can actively fight it. So what about the Alexander column? I'm not willing to trade that. Fair. It looks pretty cool. What would this take? Money? I accept. I am kind and attentive. Thank you for noticing. We'll just do that. She only wanted money per turn, which means our current actual, in of itself, money has not been touched. We got Freiburg. Trader. When it loads. Settler, where can you go? Where would be a good space for you? I fear we might be running out of space. Just in the world for more cities. We're gonna have to... Fuck it, go take that. I've been talking about it for ages. I never... Oh, Japan, please no. Don't take that land, I need it. We're running out of land. Bremen will get their food so they can keep going. Freiburg. We're just going to buy your granary for you. I think that's a good thing to go into that with, because it just means their production will, at least for a while, go unharried, which is good. 546, 624. We've got 24 turns. Hey, we just took over Tokamune. God, our points shot up, so we just need to take over Vicky and John. Is there anywhere the naturalist could actually set up a national park? I don't actually think there is. But I wasn't spending the faith... Hello, Toowoomba! Take you 15 turns, but let's get you to Toowoomba. We're not building anything in that area anyway, so may as well. Scary thing is, I have no idea if we're being successful in suppressing Curtin's ability to finish the science project. I have no idea. Maybe he's nowhere close. Maybe he's literally going to finish it next turn. I don't know. Oh, we're now dominant over France. How things have changed. Oh, you actually can't settle here. We could go up there, but there's barbarians in the way. But we do have infantry over here who could take care of them. If we can get them over there quick enough. How quick? Pretty damn quick. Yeah. You start heading over there, and we'll send the settlers up north to claim that bit of land that's like... there. It will take them a while to get there. By the time they get there, the infantry will have taken care of them. That's the theory, anyway. We'll see how that actually pans out. But it does actually look like we're genuinely running out of places to put cities. Apparently we need more amenities, but like, you know, I don't have, so I'm just doing my best. Like, we're getting some pearls, that's nice. Do those count as amenities? Hope so. If not, then... Are you the one heading over there? Yeah, you are. Those AT crew has apparently been attacked. That's good. It won't be difficult to clear that out. The infantry have got it covered. We can make another settler. May as well. I don't want to stymie Erfurt's growth, but they're closer to where we might actually be able to settle more city. We don't have the money actually yet. We need to wait. Score. How is score doing? I'm growing. The culture is fine for now. Still might need to buy another one off Victoria, though, just to make sure she doesn't win. Apparently she really needs money if she's entertaining those kinds of offers. I can't really afford to give up my amenities at the moment, to be honest. Because our empire is so big that we need a lot of amenities, and we are managing to nab up some resources just because of all the new cities, but we're clearly not nabbing enough, because people are starting to get upset. If we do truly run out of places to settle, I have another plan. In order to make sure that our score keeps growing. It will probably bankrupt me though. But it will be necessary. Thank you, Tamaris. I'm thinking literally on the last turn, like maybe turn 329 or something if we get there. I'm going to use every resource I have to buy as many cities as I can and just have them. You know? That'll add to my score. It'll detract from other people's scores to the point where I may want to make those deals exclusively with Curtin just to lower his score and increase mine. And but that could be a smart move to make sure that we get what we need. So, that's a C. We've got one going up there. We'll have one going up here as well. How is score doing? I know we're growing. 560. Curtains is growing, but incredibly slowly. And now, can we make a deal? Make a deal? We'll take your smallest cities, bruv. Cannot accept that deal under any circumstances. Okay, what about... No? Okay, what about... No. Okay, what about... No? Okay, what about... I just don't think that's going to happen. We might actually have to try and make that deal with someone who actually likes us in order to make it happen. We'll try with Britain. I doubt they're going to go for it. So, Sheffield? No, not going to happen. And I'm pretty sure Sheffield, yeah, it's like their smallest town. If they're not willing to give that up for anything, they're not going to do it. Let's try Trajan. Let's see what he is willing to do. Aquila. No circumstances. I was really kind of under the impression that I could throw enough resources at you guys that you would accept these deals, but it actually doesn't look like that's happening. Any circumstances. Sometimes it might just be because it has a resource. So if it's somewhere that sucks... No, they're not going for it. They're not going for it. Tamiris, come on, sweetheart, give me something. No circumstances, and that has... Oh, fucking god, no, this plan is... This was my, like, ace in the hole if things weren't going the way I wanted them to, and no one's going for it. They're not even willing to negotiate. Medici, you're my last hope, please. Come on, give me something. Montpellier? No. They did have a resource. Dijon? No, they're not going to go for that. It seems like the only way to really make that happen is to be at war with someone and they're desperate enough to actually have the war end that they'd be willing to give you a city to just leave them alone. Victoria is climbing. Let's see if we can buy more great works off of her, because we just really need to stop that. Not that. Well, that's a bust. That's different. What about this? No? Victoria, please. Victoria, please. Victoria, please, no. Give me something. No, come on. No! No! Oh. Accept. So she's willing to give up these, like, weaker ones. What about Carol de Bells? Yes? Deal. We lose money, but we keep the game going. It's good. These good deals. No. There's a reason why you're doing that, and I don't know what it is, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna say no. Oh god, it could go any way, either... God damn it, that made a weird noise and I thought the game ended. Fucking... All of it could go... Ah, yes, future tech. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, we've got to the end of the science tree. Score? 563. Okay. Provoking a war with Curtin would be a great way to attempt to buy one of his cities off of him, but the issue with that is purely the fact that A, he might take one of my cities, which would just completely undo everything I'm trying to do, and B, he might just refuse to give me a city. Even for money. So it would be completely pointless. It's too much of a risk to try and do it that way, because it could just straight up not work. How is the talk to me culture? Hey, it's not growing as quick. Oh my god, Takamune, you're going for it, aren't you? I'm sorry, bruv, no way in hell. Tell you what, I'd be willing to do that if you gave me... If you give me a city, man, I would do it. If you just gave me one of your towns. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, what about... No, you're not willing to... What about Nagano? No. Oregano, not gonna happen. No, not Sendai. No. What about Fukuoka? No. Okay, I don't think he's going to do it, no. I can keep trying, but there's no way in hell he's just going to sell me one of his towns. Oh dear. It's okay. We've got 18 turns left. We're going to get at least 2 more cities in that time. At least. I plan to get more. Good job, well done. Excellent work, Verena. That has slowed down. Victoria's ability to get more tourists has slowed down, and that's great. And when we get that naturalist into that place to set that thing up, that national park, that should get us more tourism as well, which will further slow her down. We've always got enough money for another settler. I'm going to need to pick where I buy the next one very carefully, because it needs to be somewhere where it can get there as soon as possible. Like, immediately. We've got like 17 going on 16 turns left. We don't even know if we're going to get to the end, but, you know, we might get to the end and just not win. Okay, well, he didn't get captured, so that's fine, but I really wish... Australia only needs their culture to become dominant over one more player to achieve a victory. Curtin! I'm gonna buy some of your shit, fair Goldilocks. Deal. That'll do for now, I get... fucking god. I'm pretty sure Britain is closer to a cultural victory than he is. I'm not checking the religious victory, like, requirements, because there's no point. There's nothing I can do to stop a religious victory, because I don't have a religion. It is entirely up to everyone else to fight it out on that respect, and to just hope that that doesn't happen. But I have no influence over that at all. Settle that city. It doesn't need to be a good city, it just needs to be a city. Ah, Victoria, 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 Victoria. Can I buy another one of your great works, please? You can't accept it, but what about money? Yeah, you love money. Everyone loves. This is why I become a financial powerhouse in most of my games, because it gives you so much. Like, there is so much you can do with it. It can make up for your shortcomings if you haven't been doing things properly up to that point. It's a safety net, and it can help a lot. With 15 turns away, going on 14 turns, we're so close to the end of the game. I don't think I'm going to get enough score, is my issue. We're just not growing for... What is it with this horde of... What are these things? Inquisitors, why? What are you doing with them? What are you trying to do now? There's no more space for more cities anymore, so we're going to have to put our money into trying getting cities to grow. I don't think I'm going to get that score. 576. I'm close, but I'm not close enough. Toowoomba, there's some land near you that we could use. Next turn. Well, not next turn, turn afterwards, because we're making a lot less money now. Buy a settler over in Toowoomba. Didn't I have a research agreement to make future tech go faster? Isn't that a thing I did? Pretty sure that was a thing I did. I ain't seen no future tech. Nope. Give me a city. Cypher is completed. The Mars react. There's still plenty of time for him to win the game for a science victory. I think. You've done it. How long would it take you to get down there? You can't get down there because it's covered in icy cliffs. Duh, fuck. There's nowhere for you to go. I've literally been snapping up. Oh. You just wouldn't get there in time. Only go anyway. There's nowhere else for you to go. But you just wouldn't get there in time. I think. If I'm reading the situation correctly, and I think I am. Found another city. Good. Regensburg. Wurzburg does not have enough food. Well, we're going to change that, aren't we? Focus on food. They still don't have enough food. We'll get them a builder as soon as we can. But we need that settler for that city off the coast of Toowoomba, just so we can have another city. Is Mummy good? Is that a 3-3, and then that's a 4-4, and then that's a 4-4? No, Trajan, I'm afraid not. Let's look at the score. 577. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. I'm doing my best. Which is better? Self-portrait gets me 3-2. Beautiful, and the damned gets 4-4. And he's offering me a ton of shit for it. Movember, you actually give me good deals. Right, I actually like Movember. He's like the... Well, to be fair, Tamiris is great. Takamune's pretty cool. Medici's great. Trajan's pretty cool. Movember's always been nice, though. He has never been a problem. I think that's more why I like him. It's because he's never, ever done anything to upset me. Ever. Good job. Good job. Well done. Now, we need you to go somewhere else. Actually, we need to check. Yes, it is broken. I think we need to get you down to Scythia, maybe. But how long would it take? Go to Prakovka. Maybe you can stop them before it's too late. Hunfried? Hunfried, you're back. Hunfried. 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 Just go. Go, Hunfried. Can you do anything in Canberra? Yeah, go to Canberra. Toowoomba, we still don't have the money to get Toowoomba their settler. Because I had to spend money on things. It's 1,400 next turn for sure. And we'll get that little bit off there, and then that'll be great. And score? How is score? 585. We're growing. Fuck, I haven't been checking culture. It's okay, but still concerning. No! Who won? How'd they win?
From the dust to which our civilization first rose, so too shall we return.
I mean, it's not that
As the
dramatic.
light of our people fades to nothingness,
That's a bit dramatic.
we wonder if one will rise to rekindle our flame.
Our civilization didn't fall apart, though. Tamiris. I just started to move against her as well. I had just started moving against her, but I was too late. God damn. Fuck. Ugh. I put so much work into that. I, honest to God, tried my hardest. I did my best. I considered every tactic that I have learned through my time playing this, and even came up with new ones that I have never used or thought of to try and win this. I did everything I could after the horrific and completely inept start that my civilization got up to. And I nearly did it. I nearly won. But I lost. And that's okay. That is genuinely okay. If you fucking try your absolute hardest and you fail, no one can say you didn't try, right? And that is the key point. I gave it my best shot. And I feel good. I feel good about how much I turned our civilization around before the end, right? We actually became quite impressive towards the end there. And there is one very important factor to note. And that is the fact that Curtin didn't win. Curtin didn't win. Beat him. He didn't win. Fuck you, Curtin. I'm happy for Tamiris to win. That's appropriate. Good job, Tamiris. Well done. That was Civ 6, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I really like this game. I had a ton of fun with this series, despite how stressful it was, and sad. But it was a lot of fun, and I do plan to do another game for the channel at some point, like another full game. Just for fun, really. Just, I know it's not the most popular thing that I posted. Nothing is, but this is especially unpopular now. And I know it may not be overly exciting to watch, but I love recording this. It's so much... It's just enjoyable, and that's why... In fact, it's the reason why I enjoy it so much, that is that I wanted to give it a break. So I can come back to it with a fresh me for recording purposes. But let me know what you thought. Did you enjoy it? Who did you think was going to win? And did you think I was going to clutch it out? Let me know what you think. But I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. And whatever happens next time, and next time we'll build a civilization that will win, I will see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.